Well, I don't leave my house that much, so. All right, so real quick, Sean, looks like they pushed you right into the Beyond Light expansion. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Whee.
Hey, Lando, so we play the game?
Yeah.
Damn it, so the movie expression, dumbass.
What good?
I told Lando, play a game?
He said yes.
We're close to the origin point of Varrix's distress signal.
So I think to sprint, you're going to want to hold shift, if I remember the controls correctly.
All right.
So I bought a controller, but Lando here is also pretty new to the game, so he'll be able to help you out with a lot of the PC stuff.
All right.
You come to Frozen Planets often?
Yeah, not often.
Yeah, me neither, man. I'm not usually part of my Wednesday
Oh, looks like a fun place.
I wouldn't want to live here, but, you know.
Those
Yeah.
fallen patrols are right where we're going. The campsite. They must be after Varrix too. Let's hurry. These fallen had an unfamiliar house symbol. Who are we dealing with? Someone's been staying here. There's traces of darkness energy.
Ooh.
It's Braytech, from Eventide, Clovis Bray's Golden Age colony here on Europa. Whoever was here was using it to track Varrix too. They must have intercepted the distress signal before we did. Okay, I've got the signal's true origin point now. It's not far. Let's hurry.
I think if... Lana, is it tab? I think if you press tab, Sean?
Yeah, tab for the
Ghost?
for
Oh, here we go. Yep.
Speaking of ghosts, let's go pick up our ghost. And then shifting on the Sparrow will make it boost. Alright, so Sean, this is my homie Ghost.
Alright. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Let's go play the game.
Yeah.
Let's go play. Come on, go, way.
how's the Y been going, Sean?
Barracks must have really done it this time.
What's that?
If we don't get to him first,
Still
someone
over at
else
the
will.
Y?
If it's not already too
Oh
late.
no, I do YouTube full time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait. Darkness. It's close. I feel it, but it's different
It's
somehow.
a lot better than scrubbing toilets.
I bet.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Yeah, I've always thought about doing YouTube with Destiny.
Yeah, definitely. I recommend it.
Is it easy to get around their or work with their monetization, like their algorithms and stuff like that?
Yeah, for what I do like animation videos with the animation software, so for me it's pretty good.
Oh, good.
Not only a traitor, but a thief. Now, where is it?
Yeah, I was watching your most
Safe
recent
from
one.
You, yes.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Search the buildings. Find it.
But yeah, I think you might be able to find some hilarious content up in this
Old
crazy game.
friend.
Yeah.
These powers, they create chaos. They are changing you. This.
That's the first time I get to finally play with you. That's awesome.
Cling to
I know,
your
man.
machine god. With this power,
It's been a long time coming, dude. I had to make
we
it happen,
make
you
our
know?
own fate.
Yeah.
Always playing pretend. Living in the past. I should have seen it.
Ghost,
Make an
alright,
example
I'm
of
actually going to the
him.
bathroom here, guys, so defend my honor. And by that, I mean, feel free to let loose.
I'm just gonna let you die.
Barracks should be just up ahead. There. That's where Barracks' signal is coming from.
Thank you, mate.
Hello, boys. Come get a weenie roast.
Wait a second. I'm picking up more chatter on the Fallen's comms.
Have them surround the perimeter. The snake does not leave here alive. It will be done, Eremiskell.
Savior, hurry. You must free me. Varix thanks you. And now must hide.
Not so fast. We heard your message. Darkness walks among us. What do you mean?
There is no time. They are coming. Varix asks for your protection once more. I will take shelter inside. Succeed. Varix will reveal all. Success, Senor. Varix is truly grateful.
Then prove it. We expect answers.
Come to Varix and
Well,
you
we fell
will
in the
have them. But know that our work here has only just begun.
Awesome. So what are you doing now, Max?
I've been helping my dad up in the Poconos a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but not much, man. Just chilling.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go up there.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Does it say you gotta talk to this guy, Sean?
What have you seen out there? Look beyond. You do not trust Varix, yes? But leave your distrust, your blame, for later. The Elixni who attacked me, she is Aramis, ship stealer. A new Kell of Kells, unifier of the houses. And she seeks to build an army of Elixni, powered by darkness. If she is not stopped, she will destroy us all. You must go. Varix will help you find your way.
Fucking really? You got it? Yeah. Fucking blueberries.
What'd they say, Chief?
It says
House judgment.
the next
is
mission that
dead,
I'd have to
but Varix
buy it or
still
something.
stands.
Oh. Well, yeah. So that's part of the DLC. So don't even sweat it.
All right.
Let's get into the meat and potatoes here.
Yeah.
So, Sean, I would press escape, hit open director,
All right.
and then you're going to want to go to a thing called Vanguard Strikes. That's the basic co-op activity.
So the Vanguard.
Yep, Vanguard, and then the one
All right.
at
Yeah.
the top should say Vanguard Strike.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that.
How many do we get to kick the shit out?
Who knows? Who knows what our first one will be?
Why should it be the one that Lando had problems with?
I hope it's not corrupted. That would suck.
Yeah, that's
It's fine. Like, Lando, it's fine. It'd be fine, obviously, if it was like you, me, and Ghost, right? But it for just a random bunch of people, it's brutal.
yeah. I would second that. Wow, I never realized how this first mission was this long. I thought I could just quickly do it. This thing is forever.
Yeah, no, for sure. Luckily, Sean already did the first mission because he'd played it with his friend before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they dropped him right into the preview DLC. That didn't take long.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is I got this exotic weapon on. I'm actually mowing the enemies down. It's nice.
Nice.
So, I still don't have puncher slam yet.
It's the chosen one and his ghost. Still trying to save the universe.
Just the reef.
So, Sean, on
Escaped
top of this
prisoners
being
have
a shooter
destabilized
game,
the
you
region.
can throw grenades, you can put a barricade down because you're a Titan, and you can melee things.
Alright.
Things gone wacky.
Now stand in that sunspot, that big thing of fire Ghost is standing in right here.
Yeah.
He has a special ability that gives you Sun Warrior. See it on your screen?
Yeah.
That's a buff. Basically, it makes all your abilities come back faster.
Oh, awesome.
So
Good.
I'm just gonna run you through some of the controls. I think Q is your
Prison
grenade
of
button.
Elders welcomes.
Yeah.
Cool, that's a flashbang
Small
grenade.
warden. Yes.
Now hold down V. That's your
Don't
class
mind the
ability.
PA.
Okay.
That's the warden's
That's
servitor.
it's a hard
Make
light
sure
wall.
that it's
Nobody can
brain
shoot
with the
through it, so
warden
Yeah.
keep you
in
safe.
prison. It
You know,
thinks
if I
it is the
died,
warden.
you could
It
run up
uses
to
a
my
print of
body,
his
throw the
voice.
barricade
It's
down,
running
and
a
then pick me
combat
up.
subroutine called Challenge of the Elders.
Cool. Those are some of the only buttons I know. Lando, do
Alright.
you remember what the original melee button is?
For me, it's my back button.
What? Do you remember what
Oh,
it used
is
to
it Q?
be? No, Q's is grenade.
Here's grenade C. C. Do C.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Now, try this for a second. I think I know what you are right now, so do me a favor, stand over here. Now, Sean, I want you, from where you're standing there, I want you to hit the sprint button. Sprint, and then press your melee all at once. So, like, start running, like sprinting, and then as you're sprinting, yeah, you might need to wait a second. Let me look at your character real quick. Oh, here. Let me help you. Let's see. Roster.
I'll get this prisoner transport out of your way, and maybe find the lights. I tried to shut down the rail system to get us a clear path
Okay, yeah,
out.
so you have a thing
The
called
warden's
shoulder
servitor cut
charge.
me off.
Okay?
Watch for
Now,
oncoming
the way to
transports.
activate that is by...
Incoming.
So once you sprint for a couple seconds, you'll press your melee button while you're still sprinting, and your character's gonna fly forward.
Okay.
So just try sprinting for like 5 seconds, and while you're sprinting, hit melee.
There we go.
There it is.
Perfect.
Now, a lot of these controls are a little weird on keyboard, so if you have like a custom mouse with a couple buttons, you might want to put some of those moves on that mouse.
Okay.
But or you could always plug in a controller.
Yeah. Well, that should be good for a keyboard and mouse.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if you think you could do that shoulder charge ability on keyboard, then you're good to go.
Yeah.
Just figured I'd mention it because that's like 3 buttons at
Yeah,
once.
definitely.
Alright, so Ghost has already carved a path of destruction ahead of us, so it's going to be smooth sailing for a little bit. Oh, you can keep going. I'll catch up.
Oh.
So watch out for these trades. They're pretty dangerous. But there's a trick. If you hop off the Sparrow, come over here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it happens to all of us.
Yeah, there we go.
Walk right here. It's okay. It's okay. Walk right here and you'll be safe. It's a weird thing I figured out.
This is one of the Vex cell blocks. The Awoken dragged all kinds of subtypes out of their hoods. The ones that survived are some tough sons.
So, Sean, on the left-hand side of your screen, there's a bar on top of your ammo. Is it yellow?
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you see that enemy back there with the shield? Keep walking forward, you'll see it. I want you to run straight to it. Jump as high as you can and press F. Jump all the way in the air and then press F. Yep, keep going for it. Click. Back to your attack right now. So that's your super.
Important target, Guardian. Kill or be killed.
I got done the first mission, and I'm actually able to go to the tower. So at least that part's done. I won't revisit this Titan for a long time. I'm enjoying being a warlock too much. But some days I would like to bash in some heads, so I may give it a try once or twice.
Go for it. I mean, I play them all, but I can definitely help you with Titan.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the Titan. I got too much to do. But
That's actually what Sean here is starting out as a Titan.
okay.
Yeah.
So Sean, you're right now, you're called an Arc Titan. You do lightning. Ghost here, he's a solar Titan. He does fire damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here, Ghost. While Sean's up and on your chest piece, Ghost, drop Explosive Well Maker from the chest piece and put on Bountiful Wells for 2 souls. Probably picked it up last week.
Yep.
Kill them dead. They are dead. You are not. Round 2.
I can see your Team Fortress skills coming into play here. You're comfortable jumping into combat. You're comfortable running away.
Yeah.
This is good, man. This is good. Now that clan has 2 modes. You can do ground pound or you can shoulder charge. So I'm not sure the inputs for when you're in your super.
Victory. Well earned.
Crap.
You face final round. A mighty cabal of challengers.
Sean, I'm gonna send you.
Thanks, man.
Stand proud. You survived the prison of elders.
Alright, so this is gonna pop up on the bottom of your screen here.
Retreat to airlock.
Oh, awesome.
Treasure waits
Yep.
below.
And that way you basically have a short list of all the people I play Destiny with. It's my clan.
Are you a hero?
Everyone
or
in
an
there is either an
executioner?
asshole,
'Cause
or
I
a nice
can't
guy,
tell.
or somewhere in between.
That's what I like
Nice
about
guy. Nice guy right here.
Now, before Lano can join the clan, I used to just say we're a bunch of assholes. But now that he's here, I gotta say there's some nice
I
guys.
balance it out.
Your treasure awaits.
Who denied it? I'm an asshole, and I got every right.
That's right.
Oh, that's all right. At least you're
So,
honest.
crack this thing open. Ah, shit, they trapped us.
Uh-oh.
Looks like the trickster left you a present. I always hated
Well,
her.
I'll see you guys
But she
downstairs.
made me laugh. You're in the prison mainframe, the crazy servitor's nest. Buckle up, he's got some grizzled veterans with him.
But yeah, I always say, Sean, Destiny's a fun game, but it's way more fun with friends.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, you know, anytime I'm not on, if you decide to get on, although none of these, all the Nanos on
Attachment.
Hey, if anybody's on, you'll see him on that command list.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be every so often.
Get behind cover. I got you, bud.
Yep.
Stand in the shadow. Yeah, so basically when this boss lights up the room, he's superheating the whole place. Give your super again.
Alright. Oh.
Strategist. Aru.
What's your scam? You always have
No scam.
one. My Guardian just annihilated a small army to kill one servitor. You have an army?
Careful who you threaten. I just wanted to help one of my favorite Guardians out. Guy can't.
I'm sorry.
You're the sorry.
Okay, what are you taking?
On to the next one, boys.
Beat up with the sword. Okay.
For the record shot, anytime you see a big pillar of fire, despite it looking dangerous, it's actually going to be your best friend. It'll allow you to use your grenades and melee more often.
Okay.
So, because I think shoulder charge is going to be a little more advanced, you know, definitely something you'll get used to, I actually recommend, why don't you press I on your keyboard,
Alright.
and then you see in the top left where it says, it's like a blue diamond,
Yeah.
hit the details button. I believe that's a right click.
Yeah.
And why don't you're right now you're in what's considered the top tree, okay? I want you to select the bottom tree. You'll see there's 3 trees that the thing branches off into.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna choose the bottom one. And once you do that, I want you to move your cursor up a little over to the top left again of that same screen, and it's gonna show you what grenade you're using. Right now you're using a blinding grenade. You're going to want to switch it to a thing called pulse grenade.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so now it's on the pulse grenades.
Cool, 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 cool. Great. And then the last thing you'll want to do is press escape.
All right.
Hit open destinations. And then you're going to go over to where it says roster, okay? Which, here, back out all the menus. We'll just start over.
All right,
It's weird. There's 2 menus. So press escape.
Escape.
Then go to directory or director.
Open director. Yeah.
Yep. And then in the top, you'll see these like titles where it says director, roster.
Yeah.
Hit roster.
All right.
Alright, and then once you hit roster, on the right-hand side of your screen, or I'm sorry, on the left-hand side of your screen, you're going to see a mail symbol. It's like a little letter.
Yeah.
Hit that, and you should see the clan invite I sent you. And while you're there, I'm going to just send you a friend request, too.
All right.
I don't even have to. Even better. Cool, so yeah, just try and accept that clan
All
invite.
right. I
You
accepted
are
it,
good.
so should be good.
Yeah, so that was the friend request. Now look over to the right, and there should be another one for the clan.
All right. Yep, I accepted that, so that's good there.
There you go. Cool. So now if you back out of those menus and you press I again, where it'll show your character,
Yeah.
if you look top left or in the middle of your screen, it'll say clan. So if you click that, you can see anybody in our group that's on right now.
All right. Yep.
Just a useful tool.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
it.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, bud. So we're on the moon right now, and we're actually like deep into the crypt of these evil guys called the Hive.
Oh wow.
Yep. And so we're gonna regroup here with Ghost, but if you look ahead of us, you see that bridge?
Yeah.
That's like, so that's a bridge, and then if you look all the way up, there's a red tower. We're actually gonna go to the top of that tower.
All right.
Kick the dog shit of whoever's in there. Oh yeah, here you go, Sean. Here, take this. So we basically just fought a path up here to get this orb. So try and pick it up. There you go. Now it's going to tell you where that goes. I think you'll have an icon, but yeah. Basically, we're going to escort you, and you're going to drop the payload off.
All right.
This is it. This is the deposit, sorry. Yo, Ghost,
Bridge is low.
isn't it crazy
Let's
how many
move.
orbs you're generating now?
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, Sean. Yeah, if you see me doing something fancy in front of an enemy, I'm killing them. It's all good. But I'm not afraid to ask for help. So if I need something, I'll definitely ask. Be careful with those rocket monsters. They'll put a hole in you. Nice. So now that you're bottom tree, your class is actually really cool. Press your punch button.
Oh,
Close. That's your super, but
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I think your punch button is.
C, right?
Fuck, what was it? C?
Yeah.
Is it? Press it. If anything happens.
Yeah. I'm always
Nothing?
Stop.
Try right clicking
Let's-
and then left click. Okay, sorry. So basically, you've been doing the slam, but there's also a way that you can, like, shoulder charge. Let me. Unfortunately, I don't know the control for it. But anyway, so press C again. See that little bit of electricity on your punch?
Yeah.
Do it again? Yeah. So, whether or not you have your punch, I'm going to tell you this. Because of bottom tree that you're running, every time you punch something, you're going to gain health back. So for the rest of this strike, I want you to just focus on punching things to death. Hurt them with your weapons, but punch them to death.
Okay.
And you'll notice that your health will come back instantly.
Yeah.
You're pretty much a brawler right now.
Yeah, definitely.
And you don't even have to sprint anymore because you don't have shoulder charge, you just punch. Jump up and punch whoever you want. Very strong.
Awesome.
What'd you say, bud?
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh. No, Sean, believe it or not, without any direction from me, you're totally doing the right thing.
What's that?
You did the right thing, man. So, basically our job here is to stand on these 3 plates. And as a team, we all stood on the first one. I didn't really say anything, right?
Alright.
And so me and Ghost went to the one on the left. And by yourself, you went over here. Good job.
Alright.
Do you feel it? The
as I do, Guardian.
He ain't getting away.
The hatred as pure and potent as sunshine, soaking through your skin. Ashla Doom knows what the Guardians have done. She watched as her lineage fell, one after the other. Crota, Oryx, Omnigul, and she is eager to return that pain.
Alright, so since you and Ghost are both Titans, Sean, why don't you catch up with Ghost and try and stick with him?
Alright.
If you see him throw a grenade, you can throw one. You see him punch something, if it doesn't die, you punch it. Since you guys are both the same class, you work incredibly well together doing the same thing.
Alright.
The worst thing that can happen is one of you dies or you steal someone's kill. We don't believe in stealing kills in Destiny. Everything.
Thank you.
Atlanta, you know how you're always afraid of breaking down good things?
Yeah.
I just broke down 1330, which is the strongest defensive gear to use in season. So, I know how you feel.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, we're not actually supposed to be down here. We are supposed to be up there with Ghost. But I got
Hey Tony, sorry. I was in the middle of the end and the volume was so loud I couldn't hear what you were saying. What did you break down again?
Oh, so in this season, the highest a gear can get to is 1330. If you went higher, you go 1331.
Yeah.
And I broke down these gear. It would have, like, I broke down the 1330, it would have given my character, it would have, you know.
Did you do it by accident or you
Didn't even look at it.
Oh no. Was it like an
Alright, so, Sean, now that we cleared out these guys, there's a crystal we gotta shoot, and that crystal will, start the elevator again for us.
Alright.
You wanna hit that? early there, partner. Don't worry, it's gonna get real shitty now. Like I said, super shitty. So they punish us for not catching the elevator, and as someone who professionally never catches the elevator, you know exactly what you're doing. But you're at the top of the hill, baby, and we are gonna pick you up. So yeah, actually, Sean, when we pick you up, I want you to see this. Come over here, check this out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, remember earlier I was like, all the way over here is the bridge that we made. Like this, like we're at the top of the fucking tower, man.
Yeah.
We did it.
Awesome.
Here she comes.
You can feel free to use your super when it's, yeah, baby. All right, now use on the ads. Clean them up. Oh, nice. Yeah, so try alternate clicking. Instead of hitting her, hit the edge. Oh, you got it. That's Ghost using his super. Alright, I'm respawning, I'm back to the fight. You have any heavy? I would use
Eris, it's over. Hashladoon is dead.
This is a relief to hear. But Hashladoon's presence is no coincidence. The Hive must have grander ambitions for the
Cool, so
Pyramid's
right now,
influences.
you're using
Return
all
to me.
blues and
There is
all
much
blues
to
and green
discuss.
weapons. As you keep playing, you'll get more and more weapons that are rarer and rarer,
Alright.
and they'll be cooler and cooler. So we're just gonna keep running these and see if we can get you some loot. You're probably just getting blues right now, but that's okay.
Alright. Yeah, I'll do one more mission.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah, this is a hard one. This is gonna be a wild ride.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
We're heading inside now.
Good.
Thank you, mate.
Descend to the heart of the temple. You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. She will try to
Appreciate
kill
the rocket
you. Much
support.
as you might like to do the same, you must spare her.
This is an elevator. Clear the room. I'll get it working.
Alright, so Sean, let me explain to you how this works. Face me. Alright, so those guys have shields. I want you to throw that ball at the big guy with the shield. The big white shield.
Okay.
Nice! Broke his shield, now we'll kill him. But see, no weapon can break his shield other than his orb. So I'm gonna toss you another one.
Alright.
Ghost got it, that's alright. Oh, watch out, yeah, you don't want to stand in the middle right now. Ghost, I think when you had that bomb, if you had thrown it at my res orb, you could have gotten me. On a distance, dying and getting picked back up.
What's that?
Guardian, down.
Said half the fun of Destiny's dying, so you get picked up.
I got you here.
Thank you.
Go.
Alright, so Sean, when we get in there, I want you to find where the balls spawn
This
and
is an
grab
elevator.
one.
Clear
And I
the
want
room.
you,
I'll get it
I
working.
want you to run in front of me. And yep, those marks on your screen are where the balls spawn. And then look at me and toss it to me like a basketball. Perfect. Now come over here, Sean. Grab another bomb. Grab another bomb. Actually, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it would spawn so quickly. You can cut your jump, by the way. You know how when you double tap space, you go flying?
Yeah.
If you hit it a third time, it'll turn it off.
Alright.
But, why don't you toss that or Ghost, get rid of yours? Alright, now toss yours to Ghost. Great. So now these balls are supercharged. Now Ghost is going to come over here, and he's going to hack this, and this is going to start. So we're just going to hold these until we see those bad guys with the shield.
Okay.
Alright, here they are. I'm going to chuck one. Might be able to hold on to yours for now. So when, stay out of the middle, because we know that big thing spawns in the middle. We killed us both last time. Yeah, stay on the ring.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
One of you guys grab another ball. Break your shield.
Guardian down.
Ghost, toss him the biscuit.
Good.
I think. Nope. I think it missed. Alright, Ghost is going to throw it to you again, so keep an eye out for Ghost. You guys are on the opposite side, so you guys are going to walk over to each other. Oh, nice. Pick me up. Meet up with Ghost. No! See you there, Bart. Alright. Now, grab that ball from the pedestal like you did before. Yep. Chuck it over to me. Got him. Alright, center stage, boys. So, if you have your super, I will run over to the enemies, and once you're close enough, hit it.
Guardian down.
So the way that bottom tree works is the more people you kill in your super, the more energy, the longer you can stay in it.
Alright.
You just killed all those guys, so you got to go into the next room like this. Alright, these shriekers, those things floating, those guys deserve rockets.
leap of faith. You ready?
So the goal there, Sean, is you just jump straight down, and at the bottom of that hole is a portal. Hey! Nice.
Perfect.
Yo, Lana, once Sean here gets off, you down to do some strikes?
Sure.
Cool.
That's the witch. Remember, we're here to save her.
Oh, take that. All right. Oh, just took out an enemy player.
Oh, in Gambit?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, the guy came running right up to me. And so I did a melee on him right to his face. And it didn't kill him, but it pushed him back. And so
So,
then I
yeah,
shot
it
him.
won't kill him. Normally, if he was a normal enemy, he would take 2 punches. But when they're an invader, they have that overshoot.
Ah, okay.
So, how'd you kill him?
I shot him.
Well,
I was able to give no time to talk or whatever this thing is I got.
You punched him in the face and then you domed him in the head a couple times? Good shit.
Yep. Yeah, I was able to back up, but I guess he wasn't very responsible. If he had been a more like who were we playing with yesterday? Like Ghost or who were we
Quan?
Yeah, Quan, like 2 on 2 and stuff. I would have been dead. So,
Yeah, you'll notice, dude, I'm sure you're noticing it all the time, that private match you played against, like,
yeah.
there aren't, I don't know better people at Crucible than the people who are just playing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm sure you just saw that, like, you just beat the crap out of some guy because he wasn't jumping and, yeah, here you go, throw that at her.
Watch that debris.
But I'm glad, dude. That private match, I was just like, I mean, we pretty much went all in on it. So you got a legit experience of what good Crucible feels like. Gambit, as I always explain, is just small Crucible.
I kind of enjoyed it, and you think different, it makes you a better player, and I would definitely do it all the time.
Yeah, because I figured that when you were playing Gambit, at first, it was just like, oh, what the hell is that? There's an enemy, you know what I mean? But now it's like, okay, it's an enemy. He has 3 weapons, a super, a grenade, and a melee. Okay, I might be able to deal with this. So we cleared out the place, Sean?
Alright.
Even though we missed our shot, doesn't matter. So there's this portal. You want to run through there
Alright.
and catch up with Moose. Sometimes you go through the portal and they make you face the wrong direction. It's annoying. Trust me, man, the things you're dying to, I died to.
Oh, I bet.
It's like, no matter how good you are at this game, this giant fucking rock will always kill you. Alright, you run forward, I'll go get Ghost. Try and get your hands on that ball that spawns, and when you do, you can toss that biscuit to me.
I'm not doing bad. I got 28 motes, and I got 40 combatants. I got 2 guardians. I lost 2 motes.
Only lost 2, that's almost perfect. Wow.
Yeah. And then I had 5 blockers or something. So, alright. So I can just continue doing damage till you guys are ready or something.
We're about to be ready.
Okay, so I'll start.
We're actually killing Spear right now.
So yeah, let me see if I can go back and see Zavala and Big Big and see if there can be any more. That's what you want to do, right, Strike?
Sure. I mean, yeah.
I will.
I betrayed her.
Alright, so then what you're gonna do is press tab, and then a button's gonna say return to orbit. You're gonna hold that down, and then I'll take us out of the strikes.
Alright. There we go.
Hey, so Tony, when you get a chance, can you look at my gauntlets and see if I spec'd them out right?
Sure. So Sean, you might just want to hit that director tab and click the thing in the center called the tower. That's pretty much your main social hub. You can load into there, pick up whatever you're missing or whatever.
Alright, sounds good.
Hell yeah, bud. Yeah, I mean, so Lando, that's spec'd out right, and in case you don't know what Unstoppable does, there are champions in the game that are unstoppable champions.
Mm-hmm.
And the way Unstoppable Pulse is, when you aim down sights and wait a second, it'll charge up the gun and it'll actually stun the champion, which allows everyone to do damage to it.
Okay.
If you don't stun a champion, it's like climbing up a hill backwards. It's very difficult.
Okay.